to be the minority on the panel. I think this is the first time ever. So my name is Steve Gotts. I am Chief Strategy Officer for Global Thinkers Forum. Global Thinkers Forum started 7 years ago at Oxford University. Our founder, Elizabeth Philippouli, journalist from CNN, Al Jazeera. She went to Oxford and worked with some faculty there and recognized that there was an opportunity in the market to focus on new ways to empower women and build capacity. So we officially launched in 2012 in Jordan under the patronage of Queen Rania. 6 years in now, we're really focused on pipeline issues around female entrepreneurship. So if you think about the journey that a woman takes to start a new business, there are some really critical differences to how a man starts a business. When women think about risk differently, they think about opportunity costs differently. So what we are doing, so last year we launched the Athena 40, which is the world's first global ranking of the 40 most inspirational and fearless women leaders around the globe. And the purpose of this is to create new leadership narratives. And this is really important. So I have 3 boys, 11, 9, and 8, and when I take them to school, I ask their friends, I do little surveys, and I ask the little boys, can you name an entrepreneur that you look up to? Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, white, male, privilege. When I ask the little girls, can you name an entrepreneur that you look up to? The most common answer I get is, I don't know. Right? So think about this, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, we already start seeing systemic biases crop into the thinking. Now there's why this is really important. So there's some emerging research at Harvard from Paul Gumpers. Paul has just published a really interesting working paper, and he looks at the number of female-founded venture-backed companies. And over the last 20 years, that number has increased 3.5%. It's gone from 7% to 10.5% over 20 years. In the fields of finance, investment banking, consulting, law, medicine, we're at gender parity. But when it comes to female founders, we are not. And that's due to systemic biases. So Athena 40 most fearless, inspirational leaders around the globe. We start there, we create new leadership narratives. The next step for us is working with corporations. The best entrepreneurs in the world today usually are 35 to 45 years old. They have 10 years of experience. They understand how the market works. A man who's 35 to 45 years old is twice as likely to build a business that goes public, twice as likely to build a business that is sustainable and profitable. When we talk to women who are 35 to 45 years old about considering an entrepreneurial career path, the most common response we get is, I can't do that because I don't want the stress and I can't take the risk. One program that we're just starting to work on with Fortune 500 companies is, can we create new on-ramps for entrepreneurship? Can we take some of the risk equation off the table? Can we, with the corporation, give women entrepreneurs the opportunity to step out of their day-to-day job for some period of time, attempt to launch a business, and if they succeed, fantastic. If not, they slot back into their role at the corporation. They don't lose any time, and they continue their career progression. And quite honestly, it's fantastic for the corporation because they come back in with an enhanced, cool toolkit around launching new businesses, new ideas, new strategies. So this is Global Thinkers Forum. I think my time is running out fairly quickly. Love to talk to anybody. We're interested in CEOs, we're interested in investors. We're really focused on the pipeline of the next generation of female entrepreneurs.